a skill. You don't just live. You must live skillfully. Life is not there. You don't exist like an animal. You need a skill to live. That's why children in school are taught life skills. Okay? Have you heard that? Life skills, because it is a skill to live. You must live skillfully. God wants a believer to live skillfully. Okay? To live skillfully with understanding. You must be able to live skillfully. Don't just move in life without skill. You need a skill of life to know, in this age, I need to behave like this. In this decision, or rather in this thing, I need to decide like this. This is how to talk to old people. This is how to talk to my teachers. This is how to talk to my parents. It's a skill. You must live skillfully to gain wealth. You cannot come to church, pray throughout and think you'll make wealth. You need skill to make wealth. You need skill to live a long life. You live without skill, you'll die young. You need skill to avoid immorality. You need to be skillful to run away from bad company. It is a skill, a spiritual skill. You need to be skilled emotionally, mentally. It is a skill, a way of doing things, okay? A way of guiding life, a way of making choices and decisions. There is a way God wants you to. We read Proverbs. In Ecclesiastes, Solomon complains and says, I fear I will gather too much, then I will pass it over to an idiot. And you know what? His fears were confirmed. He passed over all his wealth and the leadership to one of his very foolish sons called Rehoboam. Rehoboam, yes. He's a foolish guy. Very foolish. But the father said, I think he looked at his children and said, hey, this guy, na inakanda atachukua ufalme, but anakaga fala. Said, I fear I will gather, do all this, and I might hand it over to a fool. Hey, they pray your parent where they are. They're not thinking of you that way. So he handed over the kingship to Rehoboam.